Hey there everyone, how's it going? Tarun here. So in this video we're going to learn about get elements by tag name. So this is pretty much similar to get elements by class name, and the only difference is this grabs by the tag name and not the class name. Okay, so let's look at it with an example. So we have our Stickit Notes application here, and if you all do not remember the code, we have this part of the code here, and the one we are going to experiment with is let's experiment with the input. Okay, so we have one input tag here and another input tag here, so we have two input tags on this page. So let's experiment with that. So now say you want to grab the input element, okay, and you want to grab all of the input elements no matter how many are there on the page by using this get elements by tag name. So the way you do that is the same way. You just create let I or whatever the variable name equal to document dot get elements by tag name. Okay, and inside this you'll be mentioning the tag. Say we wanted to get the input tag, so we enter and we have I. If I enter I have two elements in it, two items in it. Okay, two elements, two items, and it is again a HTML collection. So remember, if it is an HTML collection, you can again index it. So I of 0 will give the first one and I of 1 will give the second one because it's 0 indexing. Now similar to the get elements by class name, once you have got the element, so just a general note here, once you have got element using any of the selector, okay, it is just an element and you can apply anything on it regardless of how you have got that element. Okay, this is like a general note. Many of you all will already would have realized that, but still for those who have not realized, so we have continuing here. We have I of 0, I of 1. You can of course do the same thing which we did with the class name. You can of course change the properties here. Say if you wanted to change like I of 0, okay, dot style dot say what shall we change again, we'll change the border, okay, equals to, and let's keep 3 pixel dashed green. Okay, and let's hit enter. So that is going to change the border of this and it's going to change it to 3 pixel dashed green. All right, so that is with get elements by tag name. Again, you can put this HTML collection into a for loop and do it as we have done in the previous lecture, but I will leave that up to you. You can do that. It is the same, it's going to be the same way. Okay, and if you find it difficult, please let me know. Otherwise, let's carry on with the next tutorial. Thank you for joining.